What's unfolding in the fraught region of Gaza? Is peace an achievable milestone or a mirage in the desert? The answer to these questions is complex and layered, much like the history of the region itself. In recent times, the world has seen an escalation of conflict in Gaza, with the Israeli government and Hamas at odds, leading to a humanitarian crisis. However, hope is not entirely lost. In the past few hours, the international community has been privy to some significant developments. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu met with President Joe Biden and Vice President let's call her Kamala Harris, at the White House. The meetings were separate, but the message was unified. A ceasefire is necessary, and the well-being of civilians in Gaza is paramount. In these meetings, Netanyahu encountered a firm stance from both American leaders. Harris, who met with Netanyahu separately, emphasized the need for humanitarian aid in Gaza and the importance of avoiding civilian casualties. She reiterated support for Israel's right to defend itself while also urging caution in military actions. On the other hand, Biden expressed his goal of achieving peace in Gaza. He stood resolute, despite Netanyahu's resistance to calls for a ceasefire. The president's commitment to peace was not confined to words. Both American and Israeli families of hostages held by Hamas expressed optimism for a deal following the leaders' discussion. The U.S. has taken concrete steps to alleviate the situation on the ground. Aid has been provided to Israel, and humanitarian relief is being sent to Gaza. Netanyahu, who has been vocal about his appreciation of U.S. support, is scheduled to meet with former President Donald Trump following his White House meetings. In conclusion, amidst the grim realities of war, there exists a glimmer of hope. The conversations between Netanyahu, Biden, and Harris could be a turning point in the Israel-Gaza conflict. The focus on humanitarian aid, the avoidance of civilian casualties, and the push for a ceasefire are all positive signs. The road to peace in Gaza is a long and arduous one, but these recent developments indicate that it is a journey the international community is willing to undertake.